তো আজকে আমরা মাইক্রোসাইটিক অ্যানিমিয়ার অ্যাপ্রোচ, macrocytic anemia approach and iron deficiency and megaloblastic anemia we'll learn today. Okay, chalo, this is the algorithm you have to understand, remember. Okay, the first one is whenever you see that there is a patient of anemia, you ask two questions. Remember, I asked whether first question was whether that was anemia or not. The second question was whether the anemia was associated with only anemia or other cell lineage problems. So here, see, we have thrombocytopenia. Whether there is thrombocytopenia or not, accordingly we are proceeding. Okay? And if there is thrombocytopenia and along with the organomegaly, we will have to rule out leukemia and other diseases. Okay, chalo, now this is the normal. If any kind of anemia, you can go on like that. So let's come to microcytic anemia. So the most common cause of microcytic anemia is iron deficiency anemia. So whenever we see the first investigation in anemia is CBC. So we'll see the hemoglobin, we'll see the MCV value, we'll see the MCH value, we'll see the PBS, and then proceed. If we see that this is a case of microcytic anemia, then what we go for? We go for serum iron study. Okay? If the serum iron study is low, that is ferritin is low, then we can stamp that, as a case of iron deficiency anemia. But if the ferritin is high, but then what will happen? Then we can think of inflammatory diseases, inflammatory causes, any chronic disease, any kind of rheumatic disease. Okay, any chronic disease. Name a disease in which anemia is common. Any chronic disease in which anemia is one of the most common manifestation. Always two diseases. One is chronic renal disease and chronic liver disease. In chronic liver disease, there will be macrocytic anemia. But in chronic kidney disease, there will be either microcytic anemia or normocytic anemia. Remember these two diseases in which anemia happens. One is chronic liver disease and another one is chronic kidney disease. See, if the ferritin was high, we can think of chronic anemia of chronic disorder or rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is a inflammatory condition. Ferritin, CRP, all these are inflammatory markers. So wherever there is an inflammation in the body, there will be increased ferritin. Okay? And now, if the iron study was normal or high, then we have to go for hemoglobin electrophoresis, HPLC. HPLC will determine whether the child is having any kind of thalassemia syndromes or not, any kind of hemoglobinopathies are present or not. See, if there is HPLC abnormal, then we look at the reticulocyte. If it is increased, we can think of thalassemia or other hemoglobinopathies. But if the ferritin is high or normal and the HPLC is normal, then in case of microcytic anemia, we have to go for bone marrow examination. Okay? Bone marrow examination to rule out congenital aplastic syndromes. There are some congenital syndromes and diseases in which there is a marrow failure. For example, Fanconi, Diamond Black Fan, all those things. The genetic mutations will cause congenital marrow failure. To rule out that, we have to go for bone marrow examination and genetic study. Okay? In the previous class, I have told you about some common associations along with Fanconi anemia. Do you remember? Any one of you remember that? There were some skeletal abnormalities associated with Fanconi anemia. Thumb abnormalities, sir. Okay? In Fanconi, there is thumb abnormality, there are kidney abnormalities, etc. All these are MCQ questions. That's why I'm repeating all those things. Okay? Tahole, একটা repeat করা যাক. If the microcytic anemia is presenting, first investigation is serum ferritin. If the ferritin is high, If we'll rule out iron deficiency, we'll go for HPLC. If the HPLC is normal, then we'll think of marrow failure and we'll go for bone marrow examination. If the HPLC is abnormal, then we'll think of hemoglobinopathy. Now microcytic anemia was there, ferritin was low, then we'll think of iron deficiency anemia. Okay? Very simple. So why is iron essential? Iron is not only essential for hemoglobin synthesis and etc. There are also some other iron essential is for DNA synthesis, electron transport, act as coenzymes in various enzyme functions. So when a patient with iron deficiency anemia presents to us, there is not only presence of anemia, there are some cognitive function delays as well. The child will be irritable, there will be some kind of cognitive dysfunction where baচ্চার IQ will be low, etc. Okay? And iron deficiency, the NFHS 4 data has seen, and we have seen that more than 60% of population has iron deficiency. Okay, more than 60%, 67% of children have iron deficiency anemia. And this iron deficiency, it acts as a vicious cycle. The mother is iron deficient, the child will have iron deficiency. Then when the child grows up and becomes another then the child, whenever the woman will also bear a child with iron deficiency. So the vicious cycle goes on. Tahole, what are the causes of iron deficiency? There may be increased blood loss. From kotha theke blood loss hote pare? One of the most common site is gut. Helminthic infection hoyeche, hookworm infestation. Shekhan theke every day the insect is, that worm is leaching out blood. Okay, blood loss, any chronic ulcers inside the so blood loss is one malabsorption. Remember three things. Iron gets like absorbed from the duodenum, folic acid from the jejunum, and vitamin B12 from the ileum. Okay, so any kind of malabsorption syndromes which affect those three parts of the gut will always cause deficiency of the similar things. Okay, and lastly, not getting enough iron. Indian food is deficient in iron. Okay, so we have to go for extra supplementation. See, deficient intake, breastfeeding without supplemental iron. Breast milk is sufficient in most of the things, only deficient in two things. One is iron, আর একটা কেউ কিছু বলতে পারবে? B12 থাকে। Most common is iron. Iron টাই আমরা দিই, আর একটা vitamin D. ঠিক আছে, দুটো supplementation we give, vitamin D and iron. Those are the deficient nutrients in iron, in breast milk. Okay? Excessive cow milk intake, বেশি গরুর দুধ খেলে will be decreased absorption. Okay, low iron diet like vegan diet etc. If you get অনেক বাচ্চার মা বাবা এসে বলে যে they have been taking antacids for a long time. So if there is prolonged acidic pH is required for iron absorption. So আমি যদি এটাকে suppress করে দিই iron acidic the stomach pH, then they will be hampered iron absorption. Okay, and I have always said there is increased demand like low birth weight, prematurity. If the child has congenital cyanotic heart disease, in case of congenital cyanotic heart disease, there will be increased erythropoietin in the body because that is a chronic hypoxic condition. So to meet that demand, maybe the hemoglobin level for the child is 13, but that is not sufficient for the child to maintain his lifestyle. So that will be a relative deficiency of iron. Okay, and lastly, blood loss, any kind of GI tract loss. CMPA is cow milk protein allergy. ঠিক আছে, menstrual losses etc. Okay, so how do we evaluate? We have to take a history. I said that whenever there is a history of iron deficiency, there will be pica. Remember pica? Yes. Whenever you eat something which is not edible, that is pica. The child will have irritability, breath holding spells. Have you seen some children like খুব কাঁদতে কাঁদতে হঠাৎ করে শক্ত হয়ে যায়, নীল হয়ে যায়, দ্যাট ইজ ব্রেথ হোল্ডিং স্পেলস। ইনফ্যান্টস হঠাৎ করে কাঁদতে কাঁদতে শক্ত হয়ে গেল, ইয়ে হয়ে গেল, দ্যাট ইজ কল্ড ব্রেথ হোল্ডিং। We have seen that in case of with infants with breath holding spells, iron deficiency is present. Okay. And if there is severe anemia, then CCF is congestive cardiac failure, angular stomatitis, glossitis, koilonychia, poikilonychia, etc. The child will have headaches, restless leg syndrome, weakness, shortness of breath, palpitations. So what are the lab investigations? First was hemoglobin, that will be decreased in respect of age and sex. What are the iron studies? First is serum iron, total serum iron. Total iron binding capacity, serum ferritin, and we rarely do marrow iron. We sometimes do marrow iron to rule out, in fact, sideroblastic anemia. In sideroblastic anemia, if we see that you have given iron but the child is not responding, then we have to go for bone marrow examination and we'll look for marrow iron. If this is low, then iron deficiency. If it's high, then sideroblastic. Look, here the central pallor is increased. So how much central pallor is normal? How much central pallor is normal? Anyone have any idea? 1/3. Yes. If that is more than one, the pallor is more than 2/3, then it is called, there is increased central pallor. And this is, you have to always, this is the differentiating between whether the child is having thalassemia trait or iron deficiency. The first differentiating factor was ferritin, iron profile. It is normal or mildly increased in case of thalassemia. There will be deficient iron. MCV will be both low in both. RDW, remember RDW, the red cell distribution index. In case of iron deficiency, the RDW will be increased. Okay. And there was another value, Menzel's index, which was MCV by total number of RBCs. If it is more than 13, then this is iron deficiency anemia. If this is less than 13, then we'll think of thalassemia. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে RDW, what will be happen in case of iron deficiency? RDW will be increased in iron deficiency, and in thalassemia RDW will be low. Okay. And Menzel's index will be increased in case of iron deficiency, and in thalassemia Menzel's index will be low. Okay. How do you treat? Dietary counseling এ কি বলবো? বেশি গরুর দুধ না খাওয়াতে, 400 to 600 ml maximum. Only milk based diet হবে না, green leafy vegetables খেতে হবে, animal sources of protein খেতে হবে, etc. Okay. And oral iron, what is the dose? We give iron, oral iron, in the form of at 3 to 6 mg per kg. What are the formulations? Most commonly infused formulation is ferrous sulfate. ঠিক আছে? Ferrous sulfate, other can be ferrous fumarate or ferrous gluconate. So whenever we start iron, the first response will be বাচ্চাটা যে irritable, cranky ছিল, the child's general well-being will be improved. That is one of the most dramatic responses to iron. Whenever you see iron, if you give iron, and within 1 to 2 days the child will have increased appetite, the child will become more active. Okay. And on day 7 we go for reticulocyte count. তো কি মনে হয় reticulocyte count কি হবে? If there is response to anemia, the response to iron, reticulocyte count will increase. তাই না? বেশি প্রোডাকশন হবে, তাই reticulocyte count will be increased. What is the normal reticulocyte count? Anyone remembers what is the normal reticulocyte count? 1 to 2%. And what is corrected reticulocyte count? না, একটুখানি difference. Corrected expected hematocrit by the measured hematocrit into reticulocyte count is the corrected reticulocyte count. Okay. So whenever we start iron, we have to give it for normalization of hemoglobin, and after that for 3 months to replenish the stores. ঠিক আছে? So we are giving iron. We have seen that this is a case of iron deficiency, but the child is not responding. So what do we think of? First we think of whether the child has thalassemia trait. What is celiac disease? Anyone has any idea? No, it's true now. Celiac disease is a type of malabsorption syndrome in which there is gluten sensitivity. Remember, I serum IgA করতাম একটা TTG, ঠিক আছে? কয়েকটা malabsorption syndrome এর নাম বলতো, হয়ে গেছে তো পড়ানো। celiac disease তাছাড়া আর Bell's disease আর most common is celiac disease, ঠিক আছে? Celiac disease there will be short stature, there will be iron deficiency, there will be gluten sensitivity. Okay, and occult blood loss, sideroblastic anemia and anemia of chronic disease. What is this? Is like a hereditary disease, iron refractory IDA. For absorption of iron, there are two factors. There is a factor known as hepcidin. If there is increased hepcidin, the body will try to get rid of iron. It does not absorb iron from the air. Hepcidin is the negative influencer of the iron absorption. So in this IRDA, there will be increased hepcidin. So whenever we give iron, the iron is not getting absorbed. ঠিক আছে? So in those cases, what we have to do? We have to give parenteral iron, মানে IV injections we have to give. What are the formulations? We usually use iron sucrose and we dissolve it in normal saline and give IV. Others are ferric carboxymaltose, or there will be, we sometimes give other iron sucrose etc. এটা মনে রাখতে হবে না। And very rarely we have to give blood transfusion. So যখন iron deficiency anemia বলছি, first treatment line of treatment is oral iron. Oral iron, what is the dose? 3 to 6 mg per kg for 3 to 6 months. ঠিক আছে? What are the formulations? Ferrous sulfate, ferrous fumarate. এই দুটো মনে রাখবি। যদি if there is no response, what is the response? Response is the child will be, there will be general well-being and there will be increased reticulocyte. But this is not happening, then we have to go for HPLC study, we have to go for marrow iron study to rule out other causes. Okay, if that is not happening, if those are normal, then we have to go for parenteral iron. What is the formulation? Iron sucrose. ঠিক আছে? তারপর এটা যদি তারপরেও যদি ইমপ্রুভ করছে না, then we go for, অথবা হয়তো maybe the child has some urgent surgical need, then only we go for blood transfusion. ঠিক আছে? Blood transfusion is the last resort. এটা পরে আসি। Okay, now coming to megaloblastic anemia. What is megaloblastic anemia? We see that the megaloblastic anemia is basically there is a defect in the DNA synthesis. ঠিক আছে? তো সেজন্য কি হচ্ছে, there will be a dyssynchrony between cytoplasmic maturation and nuclear maturation. So whenever we see the bone marrow of the megaloblastic, we'll see that the cytoplasm has matured enough, but the nucleus, whenever the nucleus matures, the nucleus becomes small in size. But here, যেহেতু ওটা DNA synthesis is getting hampered, so what happens? The DNA, there will be a sieve-like pattern in the nucleus. কি বলেছিলাম macrocytic anemia causes? First is megaloblastic anemia, that is vitamin B12 or folic acid deficiency. Apart from that, liver disease. Anything else? Do you know? Orotic aciduria. Okay. Sometimes what happens is, if there is acute blood loss, there is also macrocytic anemia. Acute, why? Because the cell is not getting enough time to get matured. So immature cells are coming to the peripheral circulation. So in case of acute severe blood loss also we can get macrocytic anemia. ঠিক আছে? So এটা ছবিটা একদমই বোঝা যাচ্ছে না। The first is macrocytic যদি ধরি, first we'll look at the reticulocyte count. So reticulocyte in case of megaloblastic anemia will be low because there will be a defect in the production. So if the reticulocyte count is low, then we'll go for vitamin B12 and folic acid. Okay? If that is normal, then we have to rule out other causes of macrocytic anemia. But if there is increased reticulocyte count, then we have to think of that maybe there are some causes in which there is blood loss, and that's why we are getting anemia, macrocytic anemia. ঠিক আছে? See, reticulocyte count is high, then we are going for if we go look for history of blood loss. If present, then it is acute or chronic blood loss. If this is absent, we'll think of hemolytic causes also, in which there is acute hemolysis হচ্ছে, blood loss, my blood is getting destroyed. That's why the body is trying to recompensate with increased production. So the body is not getting enough time to mature the RBCs, and those immature RBCs is coming into the blood circulation. Okay? So for iron deficiency anemia, I told you that less than 5-year-old children have more tendency of iron deficiency anemia. But in case of megaloblastic anemia, the most affected age group is the teenagers and adolescents. ঠিক আছে? 10 to 18 years old children, more than 30% of them has megaloblastic anemia. আচ্ছা, এইটা একটুখানি করে নে। ফার্স্ট for vitamin B12 we have two main forms of vitamin B12 which are active in our blood, in our body. One is methylcobalamin, another is adenosylcobalamin, another is methylcobalamin. Methylcobalamin is the cofactor for methionine synthase enzyme. So for production of methionine from homocysteine, we need methylcobalamin. This methionine is again required for formation of the choline and myelin. Where is myelin present in the body? Myelin, nerve sheaths. Yes, myelination of the nerves is present. So if there is a hamperment of those, there is vitamin B12 deficiency, then there will be less production of myelin, and a product jeta is homocysteine, that will increase because end products it is not getting converted to methionine. ঠিক আছে? Another one is adenosylcobalamin. Adenosylcobalamin, where it is required for production of succinyl-CoA from methylmalonyl-CoA. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে if there is vitamin B12 deficiency, and where is succinyl-choline required? Krebs cycle, remember mitochondria তে energy production. তাহলে একটা বডির সমস্ত the whole body will be in an energy deficient state. Krebs cycle is the in which the ATPs are produced, তাই না? তাহলে production is hampered, there is a product in the energy supply is hampered. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে শুধু তো অ্যানিমিয়া হচ্ছে তা না, তার সাথে there will be neurological symptoms as well. Okay? তাহলে two of the end products are not getting produced. So methionine is not getting produced and succinyl-CoA is not getting produced. So in blood there will be increased homocysteine and increased methylmalonyl-CoA. Okay? This homocysteine again, if there is increased in homocysteine level in our body, there is a propensity of stroke in those patients. We have seen that whenever there is a stroke, if the blood parameters are compared, if there is increased homocysteine, that causes stroke. Okay? তাহলে এই পেশেন্টে কি হবে? একটা there will be a developmental delay, there will be some kinds of tremor because the nerve system is not getting matured. Along with that, RBC productions are hampered. Not in severe cases, there are other cell lineage defects as well, because RBC is the most abundantly produced cell in the body. That's why the RBC lineage is the first one to get involved. But if there is prolonged vitamin B12 deficiency, then the other lineages will be also involved. So there will be decrease in production of platelets, there will be decrease in production of WBCs. So what are those? Then the child will present with bleeding, then the child will present with infections. ঠিক আছে, তাহলে if there is megaloblastic anemia, we will think that the nervous system is getting involved, all the bone marrow 3 lineages are getting involved. Okay, but in iron deficiency that was not happening. So these are the etiologies: vitamin B12 deficiency, folic acid, hereditary uric aciduria, and some drugs. Remember all these drugs. Methotrexate. Remember methotrexate in case of megaloblastic anemia. Folate metabolism gets hampered in case of if you use methotrexate. Okay. These are the normal levels. Don't have to remember. What are the causes of goat milk? In case of iron deficiency, there is cow milk. In case of folate, the is goat milk. There is increased requirement. Do you know any other disease in which folate is used as prophylaxis? একটা brain congenital defect. To prevent that, we give folic acid. Yes, neural tube defect. Yes. Ki idea ache what is neural tube defect? Yes. তাহলে ওটা আমি কখন দেব ফলিক অ্যাসিড তাকে? বিফোর কনসেপশন। ঠিক আছে, তাহলে বিফোর ইভেন whenever the couple is planning to go for pregnancy, তো because brain formations have মানে neural tube formation within 1 month 3 weeks of gets completed. তাহলে মানে মা বোঝার আগেই ওর নিউরাল টিউব হয়ে গেছে। তো if whenever the couple is planning to go for pregnancy, we give folic acid. ঠিক আছে, প্রেগনেন্সিতে আরেকটা কি দিই আমরা? আয়রন দিই। আচ্ছা, আর ভিটামিন B12 ডেফিসিয়েন্সি কখন হচ্ছে? ভেজিটেরিয়ান ডায়েট, impaired absorption in both vitamin B in both folic acid and iron deficient. হ্যাঁ, আচ্ছা, এখানে একটা জিনিস লেখা নেই। This hereditary IF is intrinsic factor. Do you know any for vitamin B12, for absorption of vitamin B12, there is a factor which is secreted by the parietal cells of the stomach. কি সেটা? Intrinsic factor. That intrinsic factor binds with vitamin B12 and that whole complex is transported into the gut cell in the ileum. So if there is a deficiency of the intrinsic factor, vitamin B12 deficiency will be there. তো দুটো কারণে intrinsic factor deficiency হতে পারে। একটা হচ্ছে there is chronic gastritis, the parietal cells have itself got destroyed, or there are some antibodies against IF, that is called pernicious anemia. Okay, in that there are antibodies against the intrinsic factor. So that antibodies will, the intrinsic factors will not get released, and thus the vitamin B12 also will, absorption will get hampered. ঠিক আছে? So, or there is a deficiency of the transcobalamin 1 and 2. Those are the factors, carrier proteins which transfer the vitamin B12 from the gut to the other parts of the bodies. So carrier protein deficiency if there, then also there will be manifestations of vitamin B12 deficiency. I mean, clinical features I have always said, there is anemia, anorexia, glossitis. The tongue of the vitamin B12 deficiency will have flat tongue, which আমরা tongue এর উপরে যে papillae and etc. that becomes flat. We call that red beefy tongue. আরেকটা আমি বলেছিলাম আগে অ্যানিমিয়ার অ্যাপ্রোচে, there will be hyperpigmentation of the knuckles. ঠিক আছে, those are very pathognomic of vitamin B12 or megaloblastic anemia. ঠিক আছে, ল্যাব ফাইন্ডিং এ macrocytic anemia and hypersegmented neutrophil. Hypersegmented neutrophil কখন বলি? When we call them as hypersegmented neutrophils, more than 5. ঠিক আছে, শুধু 5 না, হ্যাঁ, more than 5 মানে 6 হলে hypersegmented. and so we'll go for folic acid level, vitamin B12 level. আরেকটা বলেছিলাম যে homocysteine and methylmalonyl CoA will also be increased because end products it is not getting transferred to end product. So treatment, what is the treatment? For folate we give 0.5 to 1 mg, but one thing you always remember, don't give folic acid if you see that there is neurological manifestation alone. If there is neurological manifestations and you give folic acid alone, then what happens, that neurological manifestations get increased because ওই যে উপরের পাথওয়েটা মনে আছে যেটাতে দুটো আমাদের ইয়ে লাগছিল, ওখানে কি হয়, the whenever the available the methyl cobalaminটা that gets bypassed into the normal Krebs cycle and etc. That's why the myelin and etc. all ওইগুলো আরো বেশি hampered হয়ে যায়. So there will be precipitation of the neurological factors if you give folic acid alone without ruling out vitamin B12 deficiency. ঠিক আছে? And vitamin B12 কত দেওয়া হয়? Either we give orally or parenterally, IM বা SC injection দেওয়া হয় 1000 microgram. ঠিক আছে? আর আরেকটা হচ্ছে আমি ওইটা বলে দিই, অ্যানিমিয়া মুক্ত ভারত, এটাতে there is 6x6 strategies. ঠিক আছে, এটাতে কমেন্টে বলা হয়েছিল prophylaxis iron we give to how many groups of people? 6 groups of people. 6 groups of people ke prophylaxis deya hoy, 6 types of intervention at 6 settings. That's why 6x6. Okay, dose ta mone rakhte hobe. Only for less than 5 years old we give bi-weekly, and for all others we give once weekly, and for pregnant women we give every day. ঠিক আছে? You have to remember these doses. This is called National Iron Plus Initiative. Okay? For less than 5 years we give 1 ml bi-weekly 20 mg. For 5 to 10 we give one tablet weekly 45 mg, and for pregnant and lactating mothers 1 tab daily starting from the second trimester till 6 months post birth.